Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown is not willing to talk about private information. It's possible that Sister Wives star Janelle Brown and Kody Brown are no longer romantically together. Nevertheless, she refuses to divulge the personal information about their private lives. Janelle and Christine talked about their lives as sister wives in a recent interview. Some subjects, though, they will not even discuss. See what they had to say by reading on. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown talk about their connected past. Fans of Sister Wives are aware that Janelle Brown and Christine weren't always on good terms. The women frequently butted heads while living in polygamy. However, after they both made the decision to abandon the way of life, they became quite close. Members of the cast are talking about their experiences on the show as fans await the season 19 reveal. Oliver and Kate Hudson recently interviewed Christine and Janelle Brown for the Sibling Revelry podcast. Despite not being biological siblings, Janelle and Christine have an unbreakable bond. They resemble real sisters more now than they did in the past. The Hudson siblings undoubtedly had concerns about intimacy in the home, much like a lot of inquisitive Sister Wives viewers. Kody and the wives consistently maintained their silence about it on screen. Despite the end of polygamous marriages, they don't appear to be any more willing to reveal the truth. It's merely a part of the agreement. When it comes to it, there isn't any jealousy? Oliver inquired about the spouse's closeness to Kody. You're not comparing notes, then. Everyone has very different relationships, Janelle told the hosts. You don't discuss that, Christine added. Naturally, the admission surprised the Hudsons a little. The women found it hard to comprehend that no one ever revealed information about their intimacy with Kody after everything they had gone through together. No. Never, insisted Janelle. Because I didn't really care, because I didn't think that was my business, and I didn't think knowing would be helpful. Reminding the Hudsons that caution was for the family's benefit, Christine supported her co-star. How do you feel about the most recent interview with Janelle Brown? Would she be more forthcoming about her marriage to Kody, in your opinion? Or do you believe that by keeping some secrets to herself, she is acting appropriately? Post your own ideas in the space provided below. To stay up to date with Janelle and the other Sister Wives cast members, make sure to follow TV shows Ace on the internet. For more details on season 19, which is anticipated to return to TLC this spring, check back soon. Sister Wives exposing Robyn Brown, living with Kody's other wives was never something she truly desired. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, supported Kody Brown's concept that their several families should share a single residence for years. Mary, Janelle, and Christine's experience in Lehi, Utah, always made her jealous. Years earlier, Robyn had made it apparent that she had the opposite goal in mind, saying she was desperate to avoid this kind of circumstance. Kody suggested to Mary, Christine, Janelle, and Robyn Brown that they all live in the same house in season 14. After years of living apart, he thought this idea would improve their relationship as a family. Mary waited to voice her opinion until she had a better understanding of the other's sentiments, but Christine was adamantly opposed to the proposal. Robyn was completely in favor of Kody's plan, but Janelle was fine with the family living together. But Robyn sung a different song years ago. Robyn had a totally different viewpoint on cohabitating with her sister spouses in the family's first and only published book, Becoming Sister Spouses, The Story of an Unconventional Marriage. We didn't have enough money to get married or help me move from southern Utah to Lehi when Kody and I got engaged, Robyn said. I was desperate to get out of this situation, but Janelle offered to let me move in with her. I needed time to explore my relationship with Kody, the passage went on to say. Living with a different woman would have made this impossible. No one would have found it simple. If I had been living with Janelle, I don't think Kody could have been as emotionally invested in our relationship, and it wouldn't have been healthy for their marriage. I so remained in St. George. Robyn Brown was a polygamous child. She was therefore aware that in certain poly households, all of the women shared a single residence with their kids. But Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, who had previously shared a house, grew to value independence and didn't want to go through it again. The women candidly discussed the challenges of bringing in new wives and the difficulty of being left alone while Kody was with another wife. Alice Sullivan, Robyn's mother, likewise experienced multiple marriages. Robyn has mentioned that her mother was a second wife and that she grew up in a polygamous household. Robyn's convictions and her choice to marry Kody Brown in many marriages on sister wives were impacted by her upbringing. However, Alice did not reside with her spouse, Paul. He was not from this state. While Mary, Janelle, and Christine had to cope with Kody sharing his time and attention with others, Robyn did not lead a multiple lifestyle during her previous marriage to David Jessup. The breakdown of the Brown family on sister wives was primarily caused by Robyn Brown's manipulation of Kody Brown. Robyn established herself as Kody's favorite as soon as she joined the family, slowly influencing him to become monogamous. Robyn's behavior betrays her support for polygamy, as she isolates Kody from his other wives, influences important family decisions, and ultimately stokes anger among Mary, Janelle, and Christine. His 3 earlier spouses left the family as a result of the rifts that grew as Kody put Robyn and their kids first. Viewers of Sister Wives usually witness Robyn Brown altering history whenever she pleases. In order to fit an on-camera narrative, she modifies her story. Will Brandon, Mary Brown's new partner, resemble David Woolley? Or another Amos Andrews-style short-term boyfriend? Mary Brown's changing romantic life is still a hot topic as viewers continue to be enthralled by Sister Wives' complex connections. Mary brought Brandon into her life because of the ongoing tensions over Coyote Pass and the fallout from her breakup with Kody Brown. Fans are intrigued by this disclosure and want to know if Brandon will be a long-term fixture or only a passing affair. Mary's previous relationships present conflicting scenarios for the development of this current romance. A steady, post-Kody relationship is achievable, as demonstrated by Christine Brown's long-lasting love with David Woolley, but Mary's brief affair with Amos Andrews points to a different conclusion. Fans are now forced to wonder if Brandon is the real thing or if history will repeat itself. The Brown family's continuous disputes over land partition and financial obligations have made the Coyote Pass property a major source of strife. Sister Wives is a striking example of how these expectations have further strained the already divided family. Mary is subtly altering her personal life while the conflict over Coyote Pass rages on. During the 2024 holiday season, Mary presented Brandon Stone to her fanbase amid this turmoil. She posted a touching Instagram picture of the two of them on December 28 with the message, "It's a Christmas miracle." #MysteryMan, #GoodLife. Via @TheMaryBrown, this revelation, which marks a new phase in her quest for happiness, comes 2 years after she and Kody parted ways. Despite being new to the Sister Wives cast, Brandon and Mary already have a strong relationship. Their joyous picture exudes coziness, implying a developing bond between them. But since not much is known about Brandon's past, fans are eager to find out more about his significance in Mary's life and what his presence might portend for her future. Mary has concentrated on healing and self-discovery since leaving a multiple marriage that lasted more than 30 years. Her yearning for change is evident in the many references to new beginnings and personal development in her social media posts. According to these updates, she appears to be prepared to accept happiness and advance in her romantic life. There has been conjecture over the intensity of their relationship since Brandon entered her life. Moving day. #NewBeginnings #MysteryMan was written alongside Mary's smile in an Instagram photo taken on February 18 via @TheMaryBrown. In the hopes that Mary has found her own Prince Charming, some fans are starting to draw comparisons between her relationship and Christine Brown's romance with David Woolley, who has been a caring and supporting companion. But we must approach this new connection with cautious hope. Although the initial indications are encouraging, it will take time to determine whether their relationship is destined to endure. Mary's previous relationships serve as a reminder that open communication, shared beliefs, and respect are essential for long-term success. The difficulties that accompany new romances are brought to light by Mary's past engagement with Amos Andrews. The pair started dating in October 2023, and Mary made their relationship public by January 2024. But they had split up by February 2024. Reflecting on the breakup, Mary wrote on Instagram, "Life is a succession of experiences. A long-term relationship does not necessarily require complete compatibility just because I care deeply about someone and he does the same." Via @ThemaraiBrown. Her connection with Amos quickly developed and ended, highlighting the dangers of making intimate matters public too soon. The heightened media and fan attention can put additional strain on a developing relationship and possibly change its trajectory. Mary has to keep some seclusion to safeguard her relationship and emotions. The arrival of Brandon into Mary's life marks an optimistic chapter, despite the fact that her path following Kody has been characterized by tenacity and a search for true happiness. Learning from the past, Mary may discover that fostering her relationship in secret could lead to a more lasting and significant bond. Fans of Sister Wives will always encourage her in her quest for love and happiness, believing that she will do so with the grace and wisdom she has always shown. Sister Wives, did Christine get a leg tattoo of David Woolley's face? View photo. Fans of Sister Wives are aware of Christine and David's positive friendship. The two are constantly together, encouraging one another to achieve more in life. Fans are enjoying the growing intimacy between Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley in Season 19. When we get a close-up look at their relationships, they seem to be actual soulmates. Additionally, they noticed a tattoo on Christine's leg that appeared to be an exact replica of David's face. Since David and Christine already have matching tattoos, acquiring another one won't be a novel experience. Additionally, a lot of people will concur that tattoos are addictive. So, did Christine get a tattoo of David's face? This will undoubtedly be very significant. While tattooing names and faces is a long-term commitment, tattooing symbols is a small inconvenience. Only when they are certain of the individual do people do that. Christine Brown Woolley's performance is flawless. She just disclosed that she is the author of a memoir. She will write about her early years and life experiences there. She will also talk to Robyn, Kody, and the other sister wives about her life experiences. In the book, Christine will also discuss the spotlight and the problems with the show. She committed to revealing the darkest aspects of the show. Christine will go on to describe the events of her romance with David. This September, the book will be published. In the past, David Woolley and Christine Brown had matching tattoos. At the engagement celebration for Gwen Brown and Beatrice Queiroz, there was an open bar for tattoos. The pair took advantage of the situation, but they kept their secret until the very end. Fans learned later that the pair had the Zebu symbol begin anew inked on both of their hearts. The Zebu emblem represents their unique connection and their new beginning in life. The two, however, reportedly had tattoos on distinct schedules, according to news reports. For Christine Brown, getting her first tattoo was a significant milestone. Fans have already noticed that Christine has a fresh tattoo on her leg. From a distance, the fresh tattoo on her leg resembled David's face. Perhaps Christine tattooed her husband's face on herself, because, as many fans pointed out, she is obviously in love with him. The tattoo looked amazing and featured black and crimson strokes. Additionally, some admirers commented that it appeared to be a flower of some sort. YouTuber Amanda Ray pointed out in another video that on January 17, 2025, Christine Brown Woolley announced on Instagram that she would be getting 3 new tattoos. She claims that Christine went to have 3 tattoos applied to her leg. To honor her 3 grandparents, she received roses, raspberries, and a myrtle tree or plant.